Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Leo for the month of March. So I'm going to shuffle your cards. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like the channel, to share the channel. And press the bell icon so you get instant notification when I make new video readings. So just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. Right, so the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And the card is the Eight of Wands. Interesting card, this one. It's very karmic, first of all, okay, with the number 8 on the card. So often it can mean there's a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, that's coming and going around you, okay. Could also mean something here about the heart and the mind being in conflict. So your heart is feeling one thing and your mind wanting something else, okay? And it's just causing much kind of sort of like inner conflict where you're kind of sort of being pulled one way and then the other. But what I sense here is that everything's been up in the air, okay? Something has happened here, okay? I'm something here about something was blown out of proportion, okay? It started off quite small and quite innocent, and then it just blew out of proportion. So it might have been an argument about something small, and then loads of stuff started to come out. It started to seep out. Stuff which had been festering for a long time just kind of sort of seeped to the surface here. There's also something here about some goal or some project which you have, okay? It could well be in early stages here, okay? Because it's kind of sort of showing things are very much up in the air, but it does show that things are going to settle here within the next 8 weeks. Okay, there's a lot of work I feel which is going on behind the scenes here. There's also something here about Cupid's arrows and also arrows of love. So it could well be that romance is going to bubble up around you again. The card crossing is the Five of Cups. It's a lot of looking back here. Okay, could well be a recent mourning or some upset here around matters of the heart. Okay, because what I sense is that happiness turned to sadness and that laughter turned to tears. Okay, there's a strong sense of you looking at these spilled cups on the ground. Okay, you keep looking, you keep looking, you keep looking, but if you actually changed your direction or changed your perspective, then there's 2 cups still standing, okay? And it shows there's so much ahead of you, okay? I mean, these 2 cups can represent like a sort of soulmate connection, but you're kind of sort of looking at something which is lost, okay? It's finished, it's kind of sort of ended, you know, it's time to kind of sort of turn around and look forward. I do sense a lot of water under the bridge here as well. There's been a lot of conflicts around you recently here with the Five of Wands. This is this is a very interesting card because if you look at it, you know, are they fighting? You know, are they playing a game or are they building something? And I do sense something here around a relationship situation where you're really confused. Okay, it's like you're getting mixed signals here. You know, because one moment there's a strong sense of fighting, then kind of sort of playing games, and then building something, and it kind of sort of switches between all three. There's a strong sense of you needing more clarity around the situation or needing more certainty or even more commitment, because what I do sense is again that things are very much up in the air. It's like you're very much stuck in the middle. It's like feeling damned if you do and kind of sort of damned if you don't, stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're wanting more certainty either way. You know, the worst place possible is to be in this no person's land. So if I look more forward towards the end of this month and beyond, I've got the Moon card in the reversed position. This is a major card, okay? So it does talk about the situation being a major situation. It's also about big changes starting to take place as well. This card is extremely positive in the reversed position. Upright, no, because upright is very much about feeling emotional, like you're feeling now, being pulled one way and then the other, which is what's happening at the moment and been happening for quite a while. But with the Moon card in the reverse position, looking towards the end of the month and beyond, It's the opposite energy, okay? It's about you controlling the situation rather than letting the situation control you, okay? It's about you creating your own reality rather than leaving it down to circumstances. So more of what you want is going to start showing up by the end of this month and beyond. It's about you taking back control. It's about you taking back your power. So your goal here is shown by the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're wanting to move forward from this turbulent times, you can see with the water, to something much more settled. Okay, in fact, I can see here that something's going to be uncovered, which gives you more clarity, which then enables you to move forward. Okay, there could be a holiday coming up within the next 6 weeks, a holiday or some type of kind of sort of short break or some kind of sort of getaway. That's the energy I get here. Subconsciously, I've got the Seven of Cups reversed. That's interesting because upright is like smoke and mirrors. Okay, not being able to see anything, being stuck in the thick of things. It's like not being able to see the wood for the trees. But quite clearly here, it's about you gaining more clarity. Something is going to be revealed to you, which leaves you in no doubt. Okay, the smoke is going to clear, the mirrors are going to clear, and then you're going to see things for how they really are, which then enables you to take back your power and to take control of the situation. The advice here is shown by the Hierophant card in the reversed position. It's very unstructured, this card reversed. It's like everything being up in the air, everything being uncertain. Okay, it's looking for ways, this is the advice card, it's looking for ways to make things more structured. Okay, for example, have some kind of sort of routine. You know, I do this at such a time, I do that. Maybe you clean at a certain time or you do some work at a certain time. And then you do different things at different times. So it becomes the kind of sort of habit. Because the way things are, it does seem very unstructured. Okay. Once things are structured, yeah, because this shows things being unstructured, all the arrows being up in the air. You know, once they settle, then things will be more structured. But I do sense you taking back power, but at the same time, I sense something's going to be like revealed to you. So the Hierophant reverse is very much saying that. Okay. So as you work through these issues, things do settle. It's making things more structured. When things are more structured, you start getting more of what you want. Because if things are up in the air and there's no structure, nothing changes. Okay, you don't go towards what you want. You just end up going around in circles. You know, things being up in the air. If things are up in the air, then they're not here, are they? So once things settle, okay, there's going to be some kind of victory coming up for you here. Okay, the Six of Wands. I was feeling that. It's about you taking back this power. Yeah, things becoming more structured. And with the Six of Wands, it does show it. In fact, by the end of the month, I do sense there's going to be a victory for you. It could well be a personal victory in the sense of taking back power, you controlling the situation. As I said, once you control the situation, you manifest exactly what you want rather than leaving it to circumstances. That's a lovely card, the Nine of Cups. This is your hopes and your fears. I suppose your fear is change, okay? We all fear change because we're kind of happy with the status quo. However bad it is, we're used to it, okay? But change we're not, even though it's positive change, because the Nine of Cups is actually one of the best cards in the pack. You know, I'd say the Sun card is, but this isn't far behind, okay? It's about emotional fulfillment here. It's also the pregnancy card, okay? So if not with yourself, then it could be someone close to you, such as a family member or friend, close friend. If you haven't heard yet, then you will, okay? It's going to be uncovered. That's what I feel here. Also with the number 9, it's about all the time, all the effort you put in is going to come back in equal measure. And the final card, it just gets better here, okay? The Three of Cups. It's a celebration, okay? I do feel celebration within 3 weeks. It's also about you deserving a pat on the back for all you've been through, but also what you achieve within the next 3 or 4 weeks here. Okay, it could well be a birthday or some kind of anniversary coming up, or you could be going to a party, but certainly things to celebrate as you move forward. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, and to buy me a coffee. Thank you.